Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Skull and Bones 2 and 2 here, and in today's Gears of War 4 video, guys, we're going to be doing a discussion topic type video today. And in this discussion topic, I want to talk about what the future of Gears of War 4 has, what the future of the game has in store for the players, the rest of the community, and the road ahead. So, to start things off, we've got to talk about the ping. The ping was recently added in September's update, and I got to tell you, as much as they hyped it up, it has failed so miserably. It has failed us so much. And it's hard to describe the pain that every player goes through when you get into a lobby and you can't play the game because of the constant lag going on. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I don't think that we should be suffering because the coalition has these ideas that they swear to themselves that it's going to work, and then it ends up messing up the game even more. That's one thing I wanted to get off is, the ping that was recently added, and that really has messed up the game. And I just don't think that's really going to fix anything unless they take it out. But from what I've been told, they're going to leave it in game and they're going to improve on it. And I don't know what that means. I don't know how that's going to make it better. But moving on to the next topic, DLC. So we're going to be getting not maps, but we're going to continue to be getting characters over the next few months. For basically year 2 content, which is good, which means Gears of War isn't dead. But it's coming to that time though where Gears of War 5 will be in production and then Gears of War 4 will die. But until we're done with year 2 content, I really want to see them improve on the character roster. I just don't want to see reskins. Now I'm going to make an exception with the Golden Gear. That's basically an import from UE, Clayton Carmine with no tattoos. I understand that. I like the Gears UE gold gear, but I don't want to see any more of that. I just want to see brand new nostalgic characters remastered, brought back to Gears 4. That's all I want to see. And I know that next month we were going to be getting Fuel Depot, but we also have a chance at either another remastered Gears 2 map or remastered Gears 4 map, which is probably going to be like Reclaim Nighttime with rain. So that's always an option. And I don't really like when they rehash maps, because then that's not new content, that's just them being lazy and not really doing the work that they should. Now mind you, them putting out 2 maps every month for a year was insane for any company to do, and I would understand that. And that's very hard to do as a game company, to satisfy the customers. But mainly when Microsoft, the studio that or the company that owns your studio, is nailing you because you're not bringing in enough money, then you have to start money whoring the game, which it's a pain for everybody. Overpriced gear packs, overpriced map packs, the season pass, where people didn't get anything from the season pass. And apparently for this year 2 content, season pass owners will be receiving items, gifts. That's what we were told. And that's just a whole lot of stuff with the little bit that I want to talk about. And I just find it really, really freaking aggravating, just at the fact that we have to go through this as a community with this game. Like, we support it, we love it so much. And another thing that I wanted to bring up is that I feel like the coalition is only catering to the esports players. These big companies are coming in, dropping a lot of money for this game, only to brand it out to esports, when there's other players that play the game casually that don't play for esports, and they're catering the game to esports players. Competitive tuning, changing the Nasher, breaking the movement system, changing the movement system, and it's just an ongoing cycle. And I don't really think that that's going to help the community out a lot at all. And I really think that they need to just go back to their roots and leave the way the game it was perfect when it first came out. I mean, yeah, there were a couple glitches and bugs, and I understand, fix those. But the more items that they add to this game that they swear is going to make it better, I feel is breaking the game. It's degenerating it down and downgrading it more and more and more and more down the road. And little do they realize that it's going to end up failing on them. And I don't want that to happen for this game. We recently just got the Season 1 rewards. And that's another thing where you promise players rewards, and then you don't get those rewards until like 2 months later, when they're promised at least a couple weeks later. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? It's that type of stuff and that type of thing that gets the community to not want to play Gears anymore, which frustrates me because, there's also new players that come into the game not knowing how to wall bounce, not knowing how to, play the game with the advanced movement system. And they jump in there, get murked, and they want to sell the game. They don't want to play no more because the people that have been playing have this catered system to themselves, And I just wish that Gears could be like how it used to be, where the game was catered to everybody, not just one specific group of people. Now, mind you, this game is on its year 2 cycle of DLC, so they have room for a lot of improvements. And I really do want to see what characters that they bring back. I want to see what they, do. As a YouTuber myself covering Gears 4 content, it comes to a point where, the game, it's just not cutting it. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, like how it was originally booming when it first came out. So, it disappoints me for me to say this, but, unless the coalition will clean up their act and stop, like, the perfect sentence that I'm trying to put this in is they just need to stop adding changes they think is going to fix the game. Leave it the way it is. Take away some of the stuff that you think is going to fix it, and you'll have yourself a set game. And Gears of War 4, I see potential for it. The game's not over yet. It's not dead yet. And they have a lot of room left to drop a lot of stuff to make this game replayable again for a lot of new people. And Christmas is gonna be coming around. You're gonna have Christmas noobs that are probably gonna buy the game because Gears 5 ain't gonna be out yet. So people, of course, are gonna be buying Gears of War 4 to get a taste for it before Gears 5 drops. So, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and just stay tuned for more news from your boy Skull and Bones. 2 and 2, I'll be posting a Resident Evil 6 walkthrough on part 1 of Chris's campaign, just like I promised you guys. After that, we might have to talk about something a little serious regarding another YouTuber that some of you guys might think I'm friends with, but I'm really not anymore. I want to go into detail on that in another video because it's come to a point now where this YouTuber, I'm just going to say the name, I don't even give a fuck anymore, Mr. K-Manian, also known as Mr. Snake Manian, coming into my comment sections and just telling lies that don't need to be told. Basically, I don't want to get into it. Let him comment on this video, say something negative, then I'll get into it. But he thinks that he's going to expose me and all this shit, where there's a lot of drama going on between us. That's all I want to say. And let's just say I'm not the one that started it. It was actually him. I got the proof. I have the pictures to show you guys. But yeah, this is your boy Skull and Bones 2 and 2 signing off, leaving off on that note. Hope you guys enjoyed this video about the road ahead for Gears of War 4. The DLC that we will see, we will be getting new characters. Sadly, the last 2 maps are going to be dropping this month, and then we're going to have the events. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe. This is your boy Skull and Bones 2 and 2 telling you once again, share the video to your friends, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.